My name's Logan Hicks. I'm a stencil-based artist based in New York, but originally from Baltimore, Maryland. I've been using stencils for, I guess about 22 years now. Stenciling is very similar to screen printing, and I managed to take something that's relatively simple and complicate the hell out of it. With stenciling, what appeals to me is the fact that there's a balance of technical and creative. There's a blue-collar work ethic that kind of goes along with it, where it's just manual labor of making everything go a certain way, but then the creative side of it is finding a way to sort of convey your vision onto a wall. So with this mural, I wanted something that spoke to the history of Baltimore, sort of that idea of like what's old is new again. And so you can't talk about the Orioles without talking about the history of the Orioles. And so when you look at the mural, you'll see there's various Easter eggs sort of hidden throughout there. Obviously Cal Ripken, Eddie Murray. The fact that the B&O warehouse was incorporated into the stadium, that's something that always appealed to me. And when you open up those gates at game day, those people charge in as though they are a freight train. And so, I like this idea that the railroad back in the day was used to connect people, connect cities, to bring in goods, things like that. And now the stadium is used to connect people in more of a personal way, a creative way, athletic way. But nevertheless, like this warehouse still sort of orbits around this idea of connecting the people of Baltimore to the outside world. Even though I moved out of Baltimore in '99, I've traveled around, and one thing that has become obvious is that when I come across someone that's from Baltimore, there is a certain idea, belief, work ethic, attitude that you can always sort of spot another person from Baltimore. And so as I've traveled now, as I've moved, I've always represented Baltimore. No matter where I'm living, I always say that I'm from Baltimore. To be able to return to the nest and become a page in the history of Baltimore or the Baltimore Orioles, it means a tremendous amount to me. When I left Baltimore, I wasn't making a living off of my art. When I came back now, I'm not only making a living, but making history.